Hello, everyone. Ladies, gentlemen. This is the Treeo Podcast alongside Mr. Curbs. I'm your host, Who's Bubble. Thanks for checking in. Welcome to episode 55. It's a pleasure to be here. Curbs, how we doing?
I'm doing alright.
Just alright?
Just alright. It's a Thursday night. Nobody fucking likes Thursday. Everyone loves
Thursday's
Friday.
the sad version of Friday. It's like, come on.
Yeah, it's like Friday, but it's like, you're almost there.
It's like,
Almost there.
come on. Just get there at least.
Come on, Eileen. She's only 16. Da, 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 da. That's not the lyrics. That actually sounds inappropriate.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we're talking all about collections. We're going to show off our collections. We're going to answer some questions. We're going to have a good time. So what do you guys think about collections? They're a big thing, actually. Coin collecting is a big thing, I know.
Fucking loser.
Stamp collecting.
What? Fucking loser. Who said that? Who keeps saying that?
There's actually a merit badge in Boy Scouts, which I got, called coin collecting. I am not joking, okay? I will
I think I have a collection of coins that my grandma gave to me. Actually, I don't know where they are right now. I think they might be in one of my drawers. Actually,
and yet you're shaming coin collecting.
yeah. I think one of them has like JFK on them.
Oh,
There's a hole in it though.
isn't that the isn't like an official one have JFK on it? Or am I
I don't fucking know.
stupid?
Wait, hold on. I might know where it is. Hold on, I'll be right.
Okay, we'll be right back, guys. Okay, well, you didn't find the coin, but this is what the coin collecting merit badge looks like from Boy Scouts. I did get it. Look at that. That's a George.
I have to get like 2 quarters, 3 dimes, and like a penny.
It doesn't even say Liberty. It says Libetty. Petty. But yeah. So, Curbs, what are the pros and cons of collecting, Curbs? As you know, you're a big collector.
Collecting. I'm not a big. I stopped collecting like 3 years ago. Pro is like, I don't know, you get to own like some cool merchandise. Con is you lose money.
Okay.
Like a lot of money.
That's
Like
true.
some shit are expensive.
Yeah. I feel like one of the downsides of collecting is people will call you a hoarder. I don't like that word. Sounds like something
Yeah,
bad.
I prefer the word hoard person.
Okay. That's 2 words.
Okay, well, I didn't know we were being a stickler.
I do enjoy collecting, and the pros, of course, is you gotta enjoy something that you really like. It's a hobby.
Yeah, it is a hobby. Yeah,
Whether it be
Until you
coins,
realize-
whether it be stamps, whether it be baseball cards, whether it be military helmets, whether it
What?
be
Who be collecting that?
whether it be board games, whether it
Who
be
I know.
vinyl,
I've seen people collect cereal. They collect like different kinds of cereal because like for new movies they release like a promotional cereal. Like some guy had like the original like Stitch like collaboration with like Lucky Charms or something. I mean that gotta taste nasty.
Yeah. I recall somebody on the podcast once. He was from Dubai or something, and he collected Pepsi cans.
Soda cans? Yeah. Oh, I remember that guy. Yeah. Trent sat on his cat in that episode.
That was a good one. But,
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, I actually collect some bottles myself. I have Prime bottles.
Oh yeah, I used to kind of collect those until like Prime sort of. It's not really rare anymore now, is it? So I just threw them out.
Yeah.
Plus, Prime doesn't taste that good to me anymore. Like Prime actually used to taste good. I remember the first time having it, I was like, "Oh, this is pretty good." And then I had it a couple more times. I'm like, "Man, it's kind of ass."
It was some of the worst drinks I've ever had. But I do have the bottles, and I do have. Oh, another thing I have: the big bubblegum buckets from baseball games. I collect those, like the double bubble ones. So yeah, what do you collect, Curbs?
I collect vinyl collectibles. Not action figures.
Well, not action figures.
Okay, they are kind of action figures, but I don't know. Action figure sounds babyish.
Okay, that's fair. What's your
Well, actually,
favorite
no.
part about collecting them?
Some of them don't actually move, so they're not action figures. They're statues.
Oh,
Oh,
collect statues.
I collect statues of Batman.
Okay. What's your favorite part about doing that?
No, they just look cool. They're like decoration pieces, so just keep them around the room.
Do you ever wake up and you're like, oh man, I wish I didn't have all these. They're everywhere. I'm a hoarder.
I mean, sometimes, like, I feel like sometimes it's just a little too much, you know? But I didn't give a shit in like 2020. I
Totally.
started collecting because like I was so bored during COVID. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna order a bunch of shit and start collecting.
That's how you get poor like me.
Yeah, honestly, probably the worst time to do it. Like in a time of financial like debt, I was like, let's put a dent in my wallet for fucking Batman toys. But you know,
Yeah.
that's why I stopped. That's why like when the pandemic kind of ended, like 2021, I kind of like stopped. I still grab something like here and there if I think it's kind of cool, but I really don't really grab anything anymore.
Right. Speaking of grabbing things, go on and grab yourself some Treeo merch. Link in the description. There, there is
Plug.
no. Is the Goodnight sale still on? Hold up.
Can't believe no one bought that shirt, man. That was a good one. We put effort into that.
This is the best shirt we've ever made, and it will get better, even better. So, let's see.
I mean, if it's because of the little crab in front, then you're a fake fan. if
If you're mad,
you,
because
if
the
you don't want to, if you
glasses.
don't want to explain to people in public that you're a fan of the Trio podcast, honestly, I wouldn't either.
Yeah. These guys want to buy a shirt just because it says "Have a good night." They don't want anything in relation with us. I mean, what is up with that?
Yeah, it might as well just be anyone's shirt.
We might as well just sell random
Might as well
shirts.
honestly, we'd probably make more money, honestly. Because I think people don't like buying YouTuber merch because it's like people start asking like, "Oh, you watch them?" And they start like judging. Nobody likes getting judged.
Yeah, but what if they're cool, bro? Like the trio.
That you know, what I realized our shirts come in small, and they come in double X, 4XL. Is this like in no 4XLT?
It's for Trident.
4XLT? Yes, it's for Trident. But it doesn't come in extra small. No extra small. But
Yeah,
4XLT.
yeah. We need to support all sizes.
Yeah, but not the little ones.
Nobody's that little though.
Okay, you'd be surprised.
Okay. Well, if you're an elf, comment
Oh,
below.
it's LT is large, tall. So Trident probably wouldn't buy a 4XLT because he's not tall. He's a little stubby little thing. So he'd probably buy like a 5XL.
Yeah, he's like a little stub.
He's like a little stub, yeah.
So I probably get that. Oh yeah, there is a code going on. Good night. It's
I'm
till
sorry
February
for
8th.
any.
February 8th, Crips.
Imagine if like all of our supporters are just like little people and they can't get the shirt because it's no extra small. that's
They're all
I don't know. We're losing out. You can't say that word anymore. You
okay.
can't say.
We're gonna bleep that.
You can't say. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say
I was trying so hard not to say it, but then you said it. I was like, little persons?
Let's
What else
tiptoe
do you
around
call
that.
them? What else do you call them?
Miniature people, small person.
Minifigures. Okay, we better not have any short fans. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's gonna be a short clip right there.
No,
YouTube
no.
shorts.
YouTube short.
Shorts on the shorts.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
well.
South Park can say it, so why can't we?
Oh, South Park is ridiculous with those jokes.
Yeah.
So, collecting, Curbs. We love collecting.
Yeah.
What if you... Okay. I'm not going to say that. What would you consider the pinnacle of collecting, Curbs?
I don't know, when you have like a lot of shit that's worth a lot of money, then you can just eventually sell and like make a boatload of money off of it.
Would you consider a farmer a collector of a certain crop?
Not really, because collecting is more like of like items that like you can use, like items that aren't really they don't really have a use most of the time, right? Like coin collecting or stamp collecting. Like you just sort of collect them for like the sake of having them.
Yeah. So when I did the coin collecting merit badge, we had to show our coin collection. I actually didn't have many, so I just took my dad's, and
Uh
what he had was Chuck E. Cheese coins from good old Chuck E. Cheese, and he also had
Charles
some Dave and Buster
Charles
coins.
Entertainment
Classic.
Charles Entertainment cheese.
Long before the credit card and Chuck E. Cheese and Dave and Buster's, they had the coins. And speaking of which, I kind of miss Chuck E. Cheese. That was like my childhood.
I think they still exist.
They got rid of the animatronics, man. Come on, that was the whole thing. But coin collecting. I feel like if I coin collected, my room would smell like metal.
Yeah.
I would not enjoy that smell. So, it's up to you guys. What do you want to collect? What do you guys collect anything? I want to hear your comments. Comment below. Collecting's cool. We love it. And so probably I would say my biggest collection I have is my vinyl collection, not vinyl figures, vinyl records. So I do
Oh
collect
yeah.
records. I do have a baseball card collection as well. So we're gonna transition, and I'll bring some of my collections over to show you guys right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We have the collections. Okay, so I'm starting off first here. Before cribs, there's a lot. I'm gonna first go over my my baseball cards because I collect baseball cards. So here we are. We have the Mets, of course, because we like the Mets, right, Cribs?
Yeah, totally.
So these are old Mets cards.
Down in Cleveland, Ohio.
These are a variation of different players. And then we just get into newer stuff. Look at that. Who wouldn't love a mascot card? Opening day. Okay.
Cleveland.
Now, we love the shiny cards, right? Who doesn't love a good
Yeah.
shine? Joey Bart. 15, San Francisco. Love that guy.
I love Joey.
There we go. A little signature card. Take a look.
Damn.
It's a little blurry my camera, but... And then we just got an assortment of different cards, which I'm in a mess here. What is this? Okay. So. Oh, look here, the old timers. The old timers.
Alzheimer's.
So, that's the baseball cards. Now let's go on to hockey cards. Let's go Rangers, because I'm from Ohio, so I like the Rangers.
Okay, that makes sense. Mets and Rangers.
First
And
off,
you're in Ohio.
I just want to show off this signature I got from a Rangers player.
Damn.
Steven Matteau. He won one of the biggest. He got one of the biggest goals in the.
I actually think I think I have a signed baseball from the Los Angeles Dodgers when I went to see them practice in Arizona.
All right, so we have a lot here. Let me just show you some cool ones here. Look at that, so cool. Who doesn't love that? Robert. These are OG, man, because I liked the OG.
Real OG if you don't have this.
Oh, look. These are what the old cards used to look like for hockey. NHL.
Ooh. It's pretty cool.
An old-timers card.
Mm.
I used to trade these in school with my friends.
Have you ever traded like a good one?
I don't do that anymore. Here's
Have you actually traded like your favorite?
an old card. I haven't traded my favorite now. This page is all Islanders. Well, no, most of it. You
I'm an
guys,
island boy. I'm an island boy.
what is your guys' favorite team? Comment below. No one's gonna comment. It's worth a try though.
Can't say we didn't put in the effort.
So there's a lot. Just keep going. Just keeps going. Any these guys you like? Anybody?
Uh,
I always thought this was an interesting card. Look at this guy. He's just
who the fuck is that?
he looks like the guy from Ghostbusters a little bit.
Pete Peters.
Spanglers. It's
Pete
Spangler.
Peters.
Oh, here's a cool card. Team that is no longer. Oh wait, just kidding. Their logo's different. That was a different team I was thinking of. This is the Canucks old. I just heard a diddling.
Oh, sorry. I totally wasn't trying to play chess in the park.
Oh, look at this. A ref card. What do you guys think of referee cards? This guy looks great. He's having the time of his life as
Yeah.
an NHL ref. What's crazy is in these old packs, they would have bubble gum and stuff, and it would be like expired. Oh man, I'm not eating that. Evgeny Nabagov. I always thought that guy's name was interesting. Nabaga. Here's another. Here's another ref card. Take a peek.
Pico ref.
Peek a ref. This is a cool helmet.
That is a cool helmet.
Henrik Lundqvist, probably the best goalie. Never got a Stanley Cup though. Tim Thomas, I love this guy. Look at that. Tim Thomas. This guy got his card inside the locker room. Look at that. Goalies look so cool in hockey. They just have cool. This is all Rangers cards. So if you guys like the Rangers, take a peek.
Yeah.
Henrik Lundqvist right there. Some old guys.
Wait, what? Algonquist? What?
Henrik Lundqvist. Another Rangers. All Rangers. Another All Rangers page.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. We should do trio karaoke.
This guy has the Stanley Cup in his hand. Oh yeah, what about the Spotify viewers, Cribs?
Oh yeah, shit. We forgot about that. Aren't we more popular on Spotify now?
Apparently.
I'm sure if you describe it well enough, they can just picture it in their head.
So you guys better like think of it in your head, you know. Gordie
Better.
Howe. Let's end it off with
Threat.
Gordie Howe, the best of all time.
Oh wow.
Maybe better than
I
Gretzky.
thought I was better. I was supposed to say I thought it was Wayne Gretzky.
Who knows?
Spoiler alert.
All right. So that is the hockey cards, and now, last but not least, Curves, football cards.
Football! Football!
Who likes football? Say I.
Oh, well,
frick.
you know, it's kind of weird. Like, as a guy who lives in Ohio, their past two cards were New York based. So hopefully these aren't like the Jets or something. These better be like the Cleveland Browns.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a look here.
I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of white and green, bro.
Look at that shiny card.
Yeah, they're pretty shiny. My brother has Pokemon cards.
I'm all shook up. What is this?
Oh,
Stores display this logo. call
Hackers.
1-800-GO-TOPS. Should we call this number? Curbs, call this number.
I don't want to call 1-800-GO-TOPS.
Come on, go
Call
for it.
1-800-GO-TOPS. I don't want to fucking call 1-800-GO-TOPS.
How do you even call a letter?
Oh, if you look at the dials on a thing,
Oh,
it
yeah.
like tells you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're calling 1-888-GO-TOPS. This better be a thing still.
We'll be like, hey, we just went out of business 5 years ago. Thanks for reminding us.
Tops is on the line.
Oh shit.
To Verizon Wireless, your call cannot be completed as...
Okay.
No, so they're out of business.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for the cards. I mean, there's just so many. What I used to do when I travel was I used to bring one card as good luck
Oh.
for my travels. So the one time I didn't, I was like freaking out. But yeah, that is cards. And now, let's go on to my favorite, one of my favorites, the hat collection, Curves. Okay, first hat. Try to guess the team.
No, that's the Mets. A lot of New York merch.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like New York. Then we got this random team. Rattlesnakes, I guess. We got this grasshopper. Yeah, these are all from like when I used to play like Little League. Then we got this one I can't show because it has my address.
What? You put your address on a fucking hat?
We have another Little League. Curves, try to guess this one. This one
No, that's just fucking Mets.
comes with a wig though. Jacob DeGrom.
Oh.
This one gives out my address as well. It's not.
What? How? Why do you have so many address hats? I don't have a single hat that says 45 Lockwood Street, Cleveland, Ohio.
This one's just director hat because I'm the director. This one is MLB The Show because my brother worked at PlayStation, so he got me the hat. Florida Gators. This one's a classic. I call all the shots around here.
Do you have like a hat that says like, woman fear me, fish want me?
Yeah. Baltimore Orioles.
Oh, that's a good team. I'll go Orioles.
Try to guess this one, Curbs.
I went to Baltimore. They have crab meat. A fucking Mets again?
Milwaukee Brewers, because we're from Milwaukee.
I don't
Random-
think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works.
My favorite. Classic white hat, nothing on it. This is actually Matthew
It is
Ventures'
classic.
hat. Shout out. He'll be on the podcast soon.
Oh shit!
I have to give him back that hat. Try to guess this one, Curbs.
The fucking Yankees?
Yes, sir.
You're a Yankee?
Another Orioles hat, because who doesn't love the Orioles?
The Orioles are pretty good.
This one gives away my
Actually, I do
address.
Crab meat.
And
No way!
Dragonfly. And look at this. This is all here. Maybe I should throw it on me. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. that was kind of goofy.
Okay, and the last hat, last but not least, make Fortnite great again.
What?
Okay, so that's gonna do it for the hat collection.
Mega.
My whole floor is just hats and cards. So we'll be right back
Not see the-
momentarily, and Curbs will show us. Actually, should I show you my records?
We do not see the birth certificate, Obama.
I'll
Yeah,
show
sure.
you. I'll show you a couple, and then, all right, we'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I'm gonna show you some records. I have a lot, so I'm just gonna show you like a couple that are pretty popular, so maybe you'll know them. Okay.
Not a stay.
So the first one we have here, probably the most popular album of all time, maybe. Can you name it, Curbs?
Oh, Beatles Mania.
That would be Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Only Heart Club Band.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, Curbs. The next album here, Curbs, can you guess this one? It literally says the name on it, so.
All right. Shit. It's the time, the yarn, A changing. Wait, hold up. Wait. The times are a changing?
Yep.
It looked weird. The lettering looked weird.
There it is. All right. Next one. You might know this one. Bruce Springsteen.
Kanye?
No, I don't know new stuff that's bad. So.
New stuff equals bad.
This is Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run. Classic. Oh,
Classic.
Curbs, you better know this one. You better.
Alright, Elton John.
Oh, God.
Yellow Brick Road?
Yes, sir. All right. You might recognize this one. This is Elvis, his live TV performance. He did If I Could Dream. Probably his best song. And last but not least, let's finish off with Thriller. I have like 3 copies of Thriller. But yeah, I'm going to go put this stuff away. That is some vinyl. I recommend you guys collect vinyl. It's honestly a great thing if you can afford it. So buy merch. Buy merch.
That's the one thing you kind of need, money.
And we'll be right back with Curbs' collections, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, I kind of feel like a loser, low-key.
All right, let's start off with the first one, Curbs. What is this at the top here?
Yeah, alright. So that's, probably the best things I own, honestly. Because they're the most expensive, so they're probably going to be the worth the most when I eventually pawn them.
Damn. Is that Wonder Woman? Is that Batman? Is that Joker? Is that Superman? Is that Martian or something?
Who the fuck is Martian?
Oh,
Who the fuck is Martian?
who's that? Who's the other guy?
These are like the 3 like collectible. I mean, you got
Who-
Batman, you got
who's
Superman,
this?
you got Wonder Woman. Who's who?
This guy.
Oh, that's Lex Luthor.
Oh, I don't know. Who's this woman?
That's Cheetah.
Cheetah. Could have guessed that.
Yeah, he got the Cheetah prints.
So
Yeah, but
you
I mean
love
they're pretty
these?
cool. No, yeah, I mean they're pretty expensive, but I bet you they're worth more now. I think they make really like. It's probably like the nicest looking things I own. Honestly, they look really nice. I actually really like them. I don't regret buying them at all.
The Joker looks fresh.
No, yeah, they all look really fresh and mint.
They're mint condition.
I haven't touched them in 3 years, but I think that's how you keep them in mint condition.
So what are they standing on there?
Oh, they have their own little platforms and shit.
Okay. It doesn't come with that platform, or?
No, the shelf is I installed that, but the platforms you can see that's what they're standing on.
Oh yeah, I see the logo Cheetah print.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you ever like play with these for fun?
How? No, I don't play with them.
Okay.
They don't even move. They can't even move.
I was
Are you
just...
insulting me?
No, I'm just asking.
I'm joking.
Next we have this.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty much just like the same one, except Harley Quinn comes by herself. Cause I guess she's lonely or something. I don't know.
What is that?
Carnage from Spider-Man? I don't know. My mom found it once when I was like, well, when did I say I started collecting? 2020?
Yeah.
She saw it and she was like, that looks cool. And I'm like, hey, I like Carnage. That does look cool. And I got it.
How have I never heard of Carnage? Damn.
He's Red Venom. He's more evil Venom. They had a whole movie about him.
Okay.
And then you have all the way to the right. I got that at a flea market. It was a Jack Nicholson Joker, but he's like a Funko Pop. I don't know. Funko Pops are kind of cringe, but I don't know. It's Jack Nicholson Joker, and it was like $5. It was like $5 because some guy was selling them at like a flea market.
I feel like Funko Pops are kind of like, they're alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got this. Is that
I mean,
Scooby Doo?
No, it's Scooby Doo. It's a Scooby Doo monster. I actually got that though. I actually got that at the mall when I went with you.
Oh, I don't remember that.
It was in like the FYE section. I just thought like, hey, I like Scooby Doo.
Is that why we couldn't afford our dinner?
Maybe that's why. But
We
yeah,
were
that's the
counting
scarecrow.
pennies.
That's the scarecrow from Batman. And then
Holding
there's
a trident.
Batman beating up Killer Croc. Yeah, he's holding a trident because he loves trident. I think they look pretty cool. And then yeah, you got more Funko Pops. Those are gifts from family members. I don't know. I can't deny the Funko Pops.
All right. Next we have this.
Oh, those are like I forgot what they're called. I think they're called Q figs. I saw them at GameStop once. I think it was like 2021, and I picked up a couple because I thought
You
they looked
have
pretty cool.
failed the city.
Oh yeah, they come with like cringy quotes and shit.
All
You can
right.
see all the way in the left corner, you can see Mr. Freeze eating an ice cream cone, and I thought that was kind of funny.
That is funny.
That is because he's like Mr. Freeze.
We got
Okay,
mock creatures.
these are like Godzilla toys. These probably are the most honestly. I told you the statues ones like were probably the most expensive. These are probably the most expensive because they're all manufactured in Japan. Like these are so hard to find, bro. These are like honestly, these are so old. This is even before I started collecting. Like I bought these like to play with when I was like 8 years old, and then I was like, wait a minute, I shouldn't be like playing with these. These are like fucking $80 a piece. So I put them on the shelves when I started collecting.
Where'd you find these?
I don't know. I found one in like a store, the Godzilla one, and then I started collecting like the whole series. But they all came from like Japan. The cheapest one I ever got was $50. So yeah, they're not really sort of
Wow.
spent a lot of money on those. But I'm kind of glad I don't buy them anymore.
Okay, next you have some wrestling stuff. I know you like wrestling. The
Oh
Black
yeah,
Adam.
this is my shrine to Dwayne Johnson. You know, you got the wrestling Rock figure, you got the Rocktopus, and you got Black Adam, Dwayne Johnson. And I know I said like I stopped collecting in like 2021, but I saw the Black Adam, Dwayne Johnson at a flea market going for like cheap, like $10, and
Wow.
I was like, I gotta get this for my rock shrine.
Yeah. I got a Bob Ross shrine actually myself.
Yeah, I actually have a Bob Ross shrine too. If you keep going,
We love Bob Ross. Okay. Wait, how'd you get the Rocktopus?
it was given by a good friend named Zach Gilbert.
Oh, that's lovely.
He made it for me.
And next we have this derpy.
Oh, I got that Universal.
Look at that.
Krusty the Clown. I don't know. It looks so derpy. I just wanted to include it.
Hey,
I like it.
kids.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, hey.
We're moving on from this segment. We're gonna answer
Yeah,
some
moving on.
Trio.
There's nothing else to really talk about.
Some lovely collections we have here today.
Radical left.
15 packs of cigarettes is what it sounds like, guys. Guess
Hey.
You got mail.
time for bail. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Hey.
welcome back.
Wait, what?
Oh, what?
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 Fuck was that? Oh, was that the last image? I thought I said. Oh, there's like two more. Forgot.
Oh, was there? Well, let's enter some Treeo Mail Bag as we get
In the
through these
meantime.
images. So, best haircuts, Curbs, they ask.
Probably the most recent one I got was pretty good.
What do you refer to best haircuts? Like for us or like in general?
The most recent haircut I got was like really good.
I feel like people are always trying to steal our looks. They're always like, "Are you gonna dye your hair? What's your haircut?"
Yeah, they're like, how can I be more like you?
I just get a cut on the side mostly. Keep the sideburns sharp.
I don't know what it is. I just tell my barber the usual.
The usual wink, wink.
Wink, 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 wink.
Doesn't your barber like come into your house?
Yeah, she's a family friend.
Oh, I wish I had that.
Yeah, make friends that have useful jobs. Make friends with barbers, dentists, doctors. It really hooks you up in life.
Dude, but what if my friend was like a doctor and he'd give me a physical? That would be weird.
Oh yeah, finger up.
Okay, we're gonna cut that out.
What?
We have another question here. Favorite fast food item of all time? Oh, shoot.
Definitely not Taco Bell, because I'm pretty sure that's why I was shitting myself earlier.
I want to say this. I love Culver's. They're only down south, really, but I love Culver's. And their butter burgers are amazing.
No, man.
You
I
need to
love
try.
the. I honestly like the spicy nuggets at Wendy's. Those always make me happy.
Oh, those are good.
Again, they also give me diarrhea though.
They have a good buttermilk ranch too. The dip.
I can only eat them. I can only eat them if I know I'm not doing anything the next day in case I need to use the toilet.
I could talk about fast food forever. Like if we do
I can
another
talk about
episode, I could
diarrhea
do another
forever.
5 episodes on fast food. Like I love.
Let's do another fast food episode. We should.
Except
Write
this
that down.
time,
Write that down.
this time we DoorDash each other stuff and we have to eat it.
Wait, actually, that's kind of smart. That's actually kind of smart.
Fast food review. We're gonna have to
You're writing
record
that
a week.
down.
So, all right, those are questions for the mailbag. Send us questions at r/Treeo Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 more action figure collections here from Scripps. Explain this, Scripps.
Spider-Man versus fighting the Green Goblin. This is another. I found this at the same flea market. I got like a lot of good shit from that flea market. This was only $50, and I googled it, and it's only like $130. So I was like, "Steal! I'm gonna cop that." So I copped it, and now I own it.
That's great. I like this one. It's like the OG Spider.
Yeah, it's like OG Spider-Man. So the last one is that Shrine to Bob Ross I was talking about. I legit have him in every form, like every single form.
Dude, I have a plushie of him, bro. I
Oh,
gotta like.
I
gotta give you that.
don't have any really. I don't really have any plushies.
I have a Bob Ross energy drink can that I kept. But yeah, that's a Bob Ross collection. That is a collection. What's that? What's that guy behind Bob Ross?
Oh, that's Iceman from the X-Men.
Iceman. Is he like Frozone?
Yeah, he's like Frozone.
Honey.
Try to guess where I got Iceman
Amazon.
at a flea market.
Ah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the collections of a lifetime. Wow, we have a lot of. We're hoarders, Scripps.
Yeah,
We are just big hoarders.
we are.
Curbs, how would you say our techniques to maintain a collection before we end this podcast?
No, pretty good. I mean, I don't really see a lot of dust on my collection.
I feel like for vinyl, you might have to be a little careful. Keep it clean. Well, clean it every time you play it.
Yeah,
Keep it in sleeves. I recommend.
I just found out I'm supposed to wake up at 30 minutes earlier tomorrow because I have to go to math tutoring. So now I want to kill myself.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Doesn't your tutor like give you the math answers for the test?
No, yeah, she does though. So pretty hype.
Can I get that?
You pay $50.
Wait, is it the same teacher that teaches you?
No, it's a different teacher that teaches you, but they all take the same tests because like they're lazy.
Yeah, teachers be like that. They take the shortcuts.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed this. Buy our merch, please. Code goodnight.
All right.
And speaking of which, Curbs, to the line.
Have a good night. I know I won't because I gotta wake up early tomorrow.